2 TikTok accounts. I think I have them both down below, my personal and my podcast TikToks. And I have the link to listen to my ASMR videos on Spotify. And I will put a link down below as well to listen to my podcast on Spotify. So a lot going on, but I don't always make that announcement in my videos, and sometimes I get questions about it. So every once in a while, I'm gonna throw that into the intro of my videos. But let's get into why we're actually all gathered here today. I went to Trader Joe's today. I did all my grocery shopping today, but one of my stops was Trader Joe's, and I got some goodies, so I want to share them with you. And let me explain, and I want anybody to tell me if you can agree with this or not. First of all, if you don't have a Trader Joe's by you, I feel for you. Trader Joe's is one of my favorite places in the world. I am a Trader Joe's girl through and through. They have so many good things, but the thing with Trader Joe's, and I've seen this as like a meme on the internet multiple times, where it's like Trader Joe's is your first stop on your grocery shopping day, and then you go to the supermarket to get everything that you couldn't get at Trader Joe's. So that's very true for me. I go to Trader Joe's for like my select favorite things, favorite snacks, favorite like frozen foods, and then I go to the supermarket for all my produce, my vegetables, my fruits, and all my other groceries. So I feel that is very true for me. So you'll see here that I have like a lot of, it's really just all snacks and like frozen foods. I would say I have a good balance of like fresh foods and frozen foods. But there are some days where you just don't have as much time as you would like to cook, and so frozen foods are just gonna be your friend. So I go to Trader Joe's, I would say maybe like once or twice a month on average. And I just like stock up with all my favorite things. So I'm gonna share those with you today, and I am going in no particular order. This was the first thing that I grabbed, and these are their chocolate chip chewy coated granola bars. If you grew up on chewy granola bars from Quaker like I did, that's essentially what this is. And what I like about Trader Joe's is that their ingredients and their foods are a little bit more on the simple side, whereas if you look at the label for the Quaker chewy bars, there are a lot of things that you probably won't be able to pronounce on there. So yeah, it says made with rolled oats, Rice Crisps, and chocolate chips, and it has like a little tiny thin layer of chocolate on the bottom, almost like they just like dipped it slightly into some melted chocolate. So it comes with 6 bars, and they're really good. This is like, I throw it in my bag if I know I'm gonna be out of the house for a decent amount of hours, you know, in any situation where I feel like I'm gonna need a snack, I will just take one with me. And they're a decent size. They're almost like the size of the box. So, and you guys know I have a sweet tooth, so the few chocolate chips that these have in there just like satisfies my sweet tooth, and I love it. So these are my little chewy bars. They're not like super filling, it's just a nice snack. Staying on the same wavelength, we have these guys. These are similar. These are like the Trader Joe's dupes of the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 cereal bars. These are this blueberry walks into a bar cereal bars, and obviously every box is like different. They have strawberry ones, they have apple ones, I believe, but they're their cereal bars. These taste like blueberry Pop-Tarts. Like, that's what I can equate it to. I was a big frosted and blueberry frosted, and then my parents were like, maybe we shouldn't give her this much sugar, so they still gave me Pop-Tarts, but they gave me the ones without the icing on them, which those were amazing too. So that's what this reminds me of, and a similar concept with this. Throw it in my bag if I know it's gonna be a long day or I'm gonna be out of the house for a while. I tend to, like, when my body gets hungry or like I need food, I feel it in my head rather than like getting hungry. I've always been like that, where like I know when it's time to eat when I feel it in my head. So anyway, I don't know why I said that. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, this comes with 6 bars as well. It says made with organic wheat and oats. It has a description on the side, but I'm not gonna read that to you because it's kind of boring. But yeah, they're just really, really good. These, I think, as I get older, I tend to like the blueberry ones better than the strawberry ones. And they're just soft and chewy and just so good. Okay, and then I guess I'll stay on like the snack bar vibe. These are my favorite protein bars ever. I have shared these many times in my videos. These are the Go Macro bars. This is the Everlasting Joy one. It's got coconut and almond butter and chocolate chips in it. They are organic, vegan, and gluten-free, and they have 11 grams of protein, so not like a whole lot, but decent amount, I guess. These are good, this flavor, and the chocolate chip peanut butter ones, I think that they are. Can you tell I like chocolate and sweet things? It's my downfall. Anyway, it's not a downfall actually, not at all. I usually buy these in bulk online. Usually on Amazon I get like a pack of like 30 something of them, but I haven't been able to eat them on my fast, so I didn't buy them in bulk like this time around like I normally do, which I will do soon. But while I was at Trader Joe's today, I just picked up, I think I picked up like 2 or 3 of them. I usually tend to like have these, like grab one on the weekends because I'm usually busy, so Saturday morning, Sunday morning, I'll grab one, and that'll be like my breakfast. These are really filling actually, so it works as like a breakfast replacement. So Go Macro bars, yeah, I buy them in bulk on Amazon, so if you're interested, they're really good. Alright, let's get into like the actual food. So these, oh, it got stuck. Okay, these are my favorite turkey burgers of all time. Specifically the Trader Joe's ones. I've bought turkey burgers from Stop and Shop and all the grocery stores. It's just not the same. I don't know. And my Trader Joe's actually stopped selling these for a while, and I would have to go to my mom's Trader Joe's. So whenever I went to visit my mom, I would go to hers because for whatever reason, for almost a year, my Trader Joe's did not have them. And I went today, and I was like, it's like, you know, when you see like in like a show or something, when you see like a light shining down and you hear like angels singing, like that was me today when I saw them. And so I usually, well, because mine didn't sell them whenever I went to my mom's neck of the woods, I would buy like 3 or 4 boxes just to have. But right now I only have 2 in my freezer. But yeah, I'll make one of these for lunch and like take it to work. Most of the time I even have it like without bread. The other day I made one and I put like half an avocado on top. Weird, easily and really quickly. So it's very rare that I won't have a box of this in my freezer. And now that I know my Trader Joe's carries them again, I feel security. I feel safe. Yeah, these are phenomenal if you have not tried them. So the box looks like really, really good. Next, just because this is right here, I'll do this next. I tried this one other time. So this is the second time I bought it. The first time I bought it, like, totally on a whim, and it was fantastic. So this is one of those pre-made frozen meals that you just pop it into the microwave, and you know, you have food in 4 minutes or whatever it is. But I'm very careful with like stuff like this, because sometimes the sodium can like really creep up on you in these pre-made meals. And I also just like cooking, so, but I like to keep 1 or 2 of these in the freezer on days where I just don't have time before work. A lot of you know I make my lunch and my dinner and I bring it to work. I work 2 to 11 p.m. so I bring my lunch and my dinner to work, and so a lot of times I will do things before work. I'll do YouTube things, I work out, I have my routine, and sometimes there's just too much to do and I don't have time, so I can just grab a meal and heat it up at work. So be it. So this is the Sriracha shrimp bowl, and it has shrimp with Asian style vegetables over brown and red rice, all topped with a spicy Sriracha sauce. It is pretty spicy. I will say I'm a wimp when it comes to spicy food. I'll eat it, but I won't enjoy it. I know I'm Puerto Rican and I don't like spicy food too much. My mom literally calls me a wimp all the time. Sorry. But if I can tolerate it, you can tolerate it, is what I'm trying to say. It did make my nose run a little bit. It's funny because Sriracha isn't even that spicy, but to me, that's like, oh, that's enough spice. Because I'm a weenie. But it was like a healthy amount of spice. So it's got red peppers, broccoli, edamame, these little, like, the little mini corns. It's really, really good. You can make it in a convection oven, which if I was eating this at home, that's what I would do, because I don't have a microwave in my apartment. I don't really like microwaves that much, but if I take this to work, I will microwave it, and you microwave it for 3 minutes, then you take the film off, you stir it, cook it for 2 more minutes, and then you let it sit for 2 minutes, because it has like a sauce. So as you let it sit for the last 2 minutes, the sauce kind of like hardens and solidifies, I guess is the right word. So this is fantastic. Really, really good if you're in a pinch and you just need a meal. This is a good one. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, now we're gonna start to get into the like really loud items, so I'm gonna try to be careful. I don't even know how to hold this without making noise. So I'm trying this for the first time. These are turkey meatballs. Never tried them before, but I don't know, I feel like there's so many things you could do with meatballs. You could throw it in pasta, you could just have it on its own with like vegetables and whatever. So many things you can do. So let's see. You can microwave them, you can make them in the convection oven, or you can make them on the stove. So either one. And they come fully cooked, so really all you're doing is heating them up. They are flame broiled meatballs. I saw they had a couple. They had like Italian style meatballs with like ground beef meat, like beef meat, with Italian seasoning. They had these, and I think they had chicken ones, which I kind of regret not getting those because I already have the turkey burgers, and I have turkey cold cuts in the fridge. And it's just a lot of turkey, you know what I mean? But whatever. Next time I'll try the chicken. how they're seasoned, but oh wait. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah. I think, oh, it does say there's about 12 in here. So, if you've tried these, let me know what you think of them. I'll probably like them. Meatballs is one of those things where it's very hard to like go wrong, you know? The next thing, I just unclipped it because I've actually already used it, and I think I've shared these with you before. These are their frozen shrimp. So they're raw Argentinian red shrimp. They're already peeled, deveined. The tail is already off, and it says wild caught. So all you have to do is I usually cook them on the stovetop and like saute them in a little bit of oil and like season it a little bit. And I put it in salads. I've put it in pasta. I've put it, I don't know. I found a recipe for this like avocado shrimp salad, and then you put it on like a little tortilla. It's hard to explain. It looks really good. I saved it on Pinterest, so I'm gonna be making that this week. So not much to them. You cook them in like 4 or 5 minutes. It's a good like source of protein, and it's filling, but it's good for you too. So I love shrimp. Any seafood really. So these are a tried and true, and I love them. 2 more things, and what's funny about this is that I bought the wrong one. I thought this was their orange chicken, and I was in a rush. Okay, don't judge me. It says in big capitalized letters, chickenless orange chicken, or chickenless mandarin orange morsels, and then it also says vegan. I'm still gonna eat it, but it's not what I thought it was. So I am intrigued to see what this is like. I don't know. I don't know if it's cauliflower. I don't know, or if it's just veggies. I really don't know. But yeah, it definitely wasn't my intention. I'm not vegan. No offense to vegans. I actually really respect the vegan lifestyle because I know it's hard. My cousin Ciara is a vegan. I respect it. I'm still gonna try it. Who knows? Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I just found my newest favorite Trader Joe's thing. Because I have had their regular chicken, like orange chicken, and it's fantastic. So that's what I thought this was. It's not, but that's okay. So I'll keep you updated on what I think about this. And then the last thing, this might be like my favorite Trader Joe's item. If you have never tried it, it's so good. It is their chicken fried rice. So easy to make. You can make it in like 6 minutes or less, 5 minutes. And I just kind of saute it up in my wok. I have a big wok, one of those like pans that's what they use to fry rice and stir fry and all the things. My mom bought me one like last year. And you literally just heat it up with a little bit of vegetable oil. I will say I don't think they put enough chicken in it. So I usually make my own chicken and I add it in there. Grilled chicken, usually grilled chicken. If I want to do breaded chicken, I will, but it's usually grilled chicken. Just for some added protein, because I don't think they put enough. Personal preference, but it is so good. I think they have a shrimp fried rice as well, and then they have just regular fried rice with no meat or fish or anything. It's so good. It has cabbage, it has peppers, it has peas, and grilled chicken, some scrambled egg in there. So good, and you don't have to do anything. You just stir it up on the stove. Fantastic. And the flavor is just so good. So this is a tried and true as well. This is another one where like this will pretty much always be in my freezer, and I love it. So guys, those are just a few of my Trader Joe's favorites. There are more, but this is just what I bought today. So